it didn't hurt per se, but you weren't exactly comfortable either, but there was no pain. And I felt good enough to get out of bed and get outside.
Hi there, we are here with Kendall, and we are 7 days out. I know that the swelling was in the beginning. The first few days were quite significant. Did you ever take any pain medication?
Yes, your Tylenol over the counter and then a very low grade that you offered.
And that was maybe the first day or so?
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the days were just Tylenol?
Yeah, it was just a lot of pressure. So, it didn't hurt per se, but you weren't exactly comfortable either, but there was no pain.
Yesterday, how were you feeling? You were at the pool.
You called me to check in, as Dr. T always does, and I was actually wearing a big hat and sunglasses and enjoying my partner and son playing in the pool. And
Did you take a little selfie so you could see?
I did, because you wanted, and I felt good enough to get out of bed and get outside and enjoy some of the sunshine and being very comfortable.
Your eyes were puffy, but now they're open. Yay! We get to see her beautiful blue eyes. So I know that was one of your big things, is that your eyes used to be much bigger and more round and more open. And so one of the things that we decided for her case was to do a brow lift, and it led up all the way until the day of surgery because she had done Botox leading up to her consultation. So I couldn't tell what it's going to be like once the Botox wore off. But the day of her surgery, it had almost fully worn off. You could see that the brows were still low. So we decided to do an endoscopic brow lift. No endotines, but releasing of the muscles here. We shared a little bit off camera that you used to wear hoop earrings in your heyday when you were playing soccer, and so you were talking about how possibly ruined your ears wearing those hoop earrings. That ages the ears because it pulls on the earlobe and it extends it and lengthens it and becomes thin. So what I did was a lobuloplasty. Very common to do that at the same time as a facelift. And then we did some fat grafting at the base of the nose, the brow area, to kind of shape the brows because they were starting to look heavy. But once we lifted it, the highlight you said about putting on eyeshadow in that area has been kind of difficult, right? Kind of just cakes over because it's hooded. So we highlighted the brow area.